Sagittarius, how are you? Let's do a reading for your current energies, shall we? As always, please take what works, leave what does not. We all know who we are in the story. Sure appreciate each and every one of you. And if you appreciate what I do here, please hit that like button. I have a card that's stick. Oh, look, we got the Nine of Cups coming out for you. I feel like you're very happy about something that you have been really wanting to come through. I feel as if it finally does. It's like this is the golden card, right? What a great way to start your energies. All right, so let's see what's going on. Get some more cards out here. All right, so we also have the Three of Cups coming out with the Empress and the King of Cups reversed. So, you know, a family member. I feel as if there could be a family member. There could be an issue around mom, dad, some issue around your dad, really is what I'm getting. Not knowing what to do about this situation. Maybe you feel as if somebody who is very close to you turned their back on you. Maybe your family isn't in support of something that you are doing. Because I feel as if, you know, they've got their back towards you. And it's making you feel like all some way or another because, you know, maybe you just don't understand what's going on with your dad, or maybe you're not in agreement with how things are being handled with somebody in your family. I feel like that's a very side message for someone. I don't feel like that's for everyone. But let's get some cards out and really see what's going on. I mean, these are the ones that just kind of fell out. So I want to take the messages as they come. So let's see what else we got going on. Yeah, the King of Cups is a very sad energy. You know, this is usually somebody who's struggling emotionally. You know, so maybe there is somebody like that in your life. All right, let's get some more cards down. We have the Tower. Oh, I feel like something comes along. I think that, you know, all of a sudden turns your life around. I mean, the Tower hits and boom, all of a sudden you're in the golden era. Huh? So I feel like there is something you've been waiting for. We have the Ace of Pentacles above you and it's reversed. And I think you've been waiting for a while. And look what comes up in the recent past. We have the Three of Wands. I think you have been waiting for things to turn so that you can move on, so that you can start to enjoy yourself. And the Three of Wands is an energy of waiting for your ships to come in. All right, so, you know, in the order of the tarot, we have the Ace of Wands. This is something really passionate we're after. All right, and then we make this decision in the Two of Wands to, okay, I'm going to do everything I can to make this manifest. And then here we are at the Three of Wands. It's like, man, if this comes in, I mean, I can take these great vacations. I mean, I'm on fire and I can just feel it. I can really see it happening. And I feel as if, boom, out of nowhere, whatever it is that you've been really working towards, it hits. Love it. That's such a great energy. Look at the base of what's here is the Temperance card. This is you. All right. So, oh, I've got chills. I just feel as if you have been really, really patient. All right. I think you have you've worked really, really hard to get to where it is. You've tried to stay really positive because the energy of this Three of Wands is about positivity. So I feel as if, you know, you really can feel that there's this presence of something greater happening around you. And I love this Temperance card because it's as if, you know, you finally can relax. All right. Because I'm getting this energy of, you know, you can really just kind of get some respite now because you don't have to worry. You don't have to struggle so much. So something is really incredible. I mean, you know, this could come in any way. But I really feel like you have worked to be at this point. You know, this Ace of Pentacles, you have been waiting and waiting for something to give. And here, I feel as if, you know, it has finally arrived. So this is amazing. Let's see what else we have. So, yeah, you know, maybe this is something that you set out to do on your own. I mean, we have the Three of Pentacles here. This is you not really wanting to work with someone else. And then we have this Queen of Wands that comes out. So I feel as if, you know, you set out to do something and you did a lot of it. You know, it's like you did it over and over and over again because you knew that, you know, you were holding something really, really incredible with what you were doing. So whatever it is that you were manifesting in your life, I think, you know, that the good times are finally in front of you. But, you know, in life, there's always things that we have to, you know, deal with. So when one door closes, another one opens, right? And I feel as if there is an energy that you still have to deal with, all right? There's something that's been unsettled, all right? And here we have the Six of Swords coming out upside down. So this week, there could be this energy that maybe you haven't wanted to deal with, you didn't want to deal with it. I feel as if, you know, maybe it's one that you left, because a lot of times when I see the energy of the Six of Swords, this is you finally saying, you know, I'm going to walk away. I don't want to do this anymore. It's not I'm tired of the swords getting, you know, hit by, you know, me being hit by the swords. I feel like the fact that, you know, you wanted to leave a situation, there's still something that you have to address before you can actually take off and really begin this new life of yours that you are really after. Now, there's something that you have been dealing with that hasn't been working, all right? And I think with everything, and there's something that you're choosing not to see, okay? There's something you're doing, okay? And I feel like this is this issue that needs to be addressed here, all right? The Two of Swords, there's some confusion here because you are choosing not to deal with the situation that you have to deal with. And the truth is like, you can't keep going back and trying to make something work that's not going to work, all right? This is where the confusion is. Take the blindfold off. If it's not working, it's not working. Put an end to it, all right? I mean, if we're hanging on to things, you know, because, oh, you know, this is my big dream. You don't even know what your big dream is going to be, because good things are happening here and you're hanging on to something that's not working for you, that's probably held you back. All right. And meanwhile, this amazing life is unfolding in front of you. So here's the bottom of the deck. We have the Strength card. It's time for you to like walk away. Okay. 8 of Cups. Walk away from whatever it is that you keep going back to that's not working for you. All right. The seed that you planted, it's not happening. Let's walk away from it. Let's peel that mask off and just really step into our power. All right, because to hang on to something that no longer fits in this new life of yours, I think this is where you're going to run into the problems. And, you know, I was thinking about this just yesterday, that, you know, when we need to make some changes, you know, we resist the change and we keep going back to what we know because it's familiar. But, you know, it's that uncomfortable feeling of the unknown and that shift that we avoid, you know. But once we get through it, if there's like, it's all good. And I feel like that's what this Tower is. You know, something comes through and it's going to totally change your life. You know, but there's things from your past that they're not going to work in this new life of yours, all right? And there's definitely something you keep going back trying to make work, all right? And there's no point in going back, all right? It's just bringing more confusion. It's getting in the way, all right? So anyway, a beautiful thing is unfolding in front of you, Sagittarius, and you are walking towards this beautiful light that you have been wanting and waiting for so long. Now, I have to say, okay, now this is another side note. I can't help but feel like some Sagittarians are going somewhere where there's a beach. All right, she's got a surfboard. I feel like, you know, she's going somewhere sunny. You know, maybe you need to go somewhere where there's water and a beach. And, you know, you might actually meet someone here, because this guy, I tell you what, this is a very dreamy person. So if you've been wanting to meet someone, maybe you meet someone at the beach, you know, because this person's very dreamy. I mean, and, you know, he's wearing a tank top. It's not like he's wearing, you know, a long sleeve shirt. So you might meet somebody at the beach. I don't know. Anyway, take what works, leave what doesn't, people. I sure appreciate each and every one of you. And if you don't mind, hit that like button right there. Help me out. I'd love to see my channel grow. And I'll see you all in another reading. Until then, have a wonderful full moon. All right, bye now.